Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Quizizz, which is a kind of a quiz show for your students. They do a live version and they also have a homework version. Since we're doing distance learning, the homework version is really great. So it's really easy to start making a quiz. You just click on first you need to sign in. So I signed in with Google, so it shows my face right there. Right underneath that it says create new quiz. So this is where you're going to create your new quiz. And from here you have to name it. So I'm just going to name it demo. And you have to choose what it is, what you're doing. So I'm going to say it's math first grade. What's great about Quizizz is you're able to create a new question or you can teleport questions. So I'm going to show you what the new questions is. This is where you're going to create your questions. They have a math equation piece where you can add your math equations. And so you can set it up, like say, in any of these equations you're able to do Greek, advanced. So all levels with this. You're able to add media, or you can actually add your own audio. So if it's an audio question you want to do. The media, it was just pictures. I would use, if you're on a Windows computer, you can always use the snipping tool, which is right here. And it allows you to snip anything on your screen. So if you find a question online, you can snip it and then save it and then add it to save it and add it to your desktop, and then from there find it and then upload it to the question part right here. So my first question might be like 2 plus 7 equals. So, and then you have your option. So maybe I put 9 for the first one, 5, and 7. You have to make sure that you mark the answer that's correct. And then when you're done, you can actually put how long do you want to allow. Since it's distance learning, I'm giving everybody about 5 minutes on it. And you can actually add pictures to these as well if you'd like to do that. So all grade levels, we're looking at you. You can do that with kindergarten as well. If you're doing shapes, you can do a picture of each shape. So really good for all grade levels on that. You're just going to hit save. Now, the great thing about this is I don't have to create my own questions. I can actually take from other people that have already created. You just need to make sure that the questions are correct. So I'm going to click teleport. And from here, I'm able to type in what I'm looking for. So maybe I'm looking for addition. It's going to find me all the addition questions. And I can click on any of these quizzes. Like, oh man, I really like this question. I can click the add button and it automatically teleports it to my quiz. So I can take what I want from any quiz. Like, oh, yeah, that's good from that. Let me go to a different one. Now I can look at these. Maybe I want some harder questions. I can add them to it. So it makes it really quick and easy for you to get all your information and create your own quiz. Now, when your quiz is done and you're finished with it, here's all the questions that I've created so far. I mean, I made this one and then we teleported these 3. When you're completely done, you just click Finish Quiz. You can put a picture in there if it helps you. Your language, select the grades. I'm going to say first and second. And you make it visible to everyone, or you can make it private, visible just to you. So I'm going to make it visible to everyone. I'm going to hit Save. And then I can share with people here too. I can share with email addresses. So if I am working with a group of teachers, I can actually share those with my whole team. So that's really nice. I'm going to skip this for now though. All right, so now I'm ready to assign it. So I have it, I've made it. Now it's time to assign. I can play it live, but that's if I'm in, I guess you could do live if you had a Zoom meeting with all your kids and you wanted to do that, you could do that. Or you can assign it for homework for distance learning. We're going to assign it for homework. I can put a due date on here, and I can go all the way out. It looks like to April 29th if I wanted to. So you can put, I'm going to put April 2nd on this one, and you can put the time of when it's going to be due. From here, you're just going to click Host Game. At this point, you're going to get this shareable link. From here, you can copy it to your board, and then from there, you can actually upload it to your Google Classroom. So it's copied to my clipboard, and I can upload it to Google Classroom, or I can click Share Link if you'd like to do that as well. So if not, you can always send this out in an email and say, hey, take this quiz. Here's the number to do it. And then as a student, I'll show you what the student looks like. So as a student, it's my turn to take this quiz. So I'm going to click right here, hit copy, and I have set up a page already for this. So here is what the students would look like. They would go to quizizz.com/join, or if you added that link in, it would automatically take them to that link, this link, and add them to the game already if you're doing it in Google Classrooms. So from here, I'm just going to put that code in. I'm going to join the game. It wants my name. If you have a Google Classroom, it should already give those names for them. So I'm just going to put my name in there. So, and I'm going to start game. I can show you what it looks like. And I'm going to click start. If you already had that Google Classroom, he wouldn't ask you for this. All right. So your first question, 5 + 2 is 7. If you get the answer right, it gives you a good meme. If you're doing it live. If you're doing homework, it just grades it for you. So let me miss one just for the fun of it here. And then when it's done, it'll actually look like this. So it let me know I got it wrong, so I can redo it. So from here, it automatically goes into my homework piece that I made. So let me go back to my screen. Shows you all my stuff here. And from here, let me pull out of this. Now I'm back into my quizzes. So if you go to reports here, this is where you're going to find all of your stuff. So I just made this one, this demo one. This was the one I just gave out as homework. As you can see here, there's me, there's my accuracy. So it gives me a score here so I can actually grade these. That's really all I have for Quizizz. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm here to help. Thank you so much. Have a great day.